Hey everyone, welcome back and happy Monday. Okay, guys. So, if you guys don't know, well, I'm going to introduce you. Ah, Oh, it's okay, Buffy. We got a new baby. This is Pippa. Say hi. Say hi. Okay. Pippa's a Bernedoodle. So, we got this new baby, and she is only 5 months old. I didn't realize we got a horse, but we did. So say hi to Pippa. Welcome, Pippa, to the Adams family. Now, with that, guys, we have OC things to talk about, also other things to talk about, a lot to discuss, lots going on. We're actually going to change this over right now to Up and Adam Channel 2 because we are doing all of the extra coverage. Now, before we jump in, you know how this works. If you haven't already, go ahead, smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell and let's jump right in.
Cause no one can do it like we do it, like we do it, like we do it. Cause no one can do it like we do it, like we do it, like we do it.
Okay, guys. So the Real Housewives of Orange County, they are filming right now in London on a European trip, right? Oh, okay. Well, we also heard that the Real Housewives of Salt Lake City are about to go to Paris also for a European trip, which I don't mean to sound ignorant. I thought right now it wasn't necessarily as safe to travel, but I don't know what I'm talking about. So please do not quote me on that. Anyways, while the ladies were on or are on their European trip, apparently Tamra and Shannon got into it and there was a leaked audio. So we knew that this season of The Real Housewives of Orange County was going to be chaotic. It was going to be nuts, crazy, all of the things. And we knew that because based off of the information that we've heard and seen on page 6, Alexis Bellino coming in, Tamra befriending her, Tamra leaving the Tres Amigas, Shannon's ex now dating Alexis Bellino, Alexis Bellino being championed by Heather Dubrow. Heather Dubrow is now friends with Tamra. It seems like a freaking shit show. It's an absolute shit show. And it's so much of a shit show that Bravo is putting Orange County Housewives front and center. So they're not even done filming, but they're supposed to be airing this summer. Whereas like Salt Lake City and a few of the other shows don't air until later at the end of the year. And then you have Real Housewives of New Jersey and they got pushed back. So I don't really know how they decipher who gets what spots, but what I do know is they're definitely deciphering. Now, with that, there was a leaked audio of Tamara and Shannon's fight in London. That is exactly what I want to play for you guys because I want to hear your honest opinions. Well, we'll get into it. Here we go. Let me just play the clip. Roll the tape. Thank you to Bravo and Cocktails. One more time. Okay, so from what I'm gathering, Shannon is yelling at Tamra because Tamra's saying, I apologize. But even if you see the description of this video, I love that so bad it's good with Ryan Bailey said, this can't be good for foreign relations. But if you see, they said, this is what you do, Tamra. You get super drunk, you say a bunch of stuff, and you apologize. It's a pattern. You hurt people when you do that. That's coming from Shannon. Tamra says, I think, is what they're saying. It hurts me. Okay. This is, again, gonna be a freaking shit show, but also a shit show of the best kind. I cannot wait. I think that the Real Housewives of Orange County, I think that their Sweet 16 season was a disaster. I think that Noella was not a good fit. I think that a few of the people that they brought on was not a good fit. And then I think what changed was when they decided to bring on Jennifer Pedranti, Tamra Judge. Now we have Gina Kirschenheiter's friend who will be joining the cast. I'm excited. Now, with that, we have to go over to the Real Housewives of Atlanta because there is also more drama, and this drama is not stopping anytime soon either. I don't know if you guys saw, but we're about to talk about Portia and Simon. Just to put, um, it's not really putting anything out there, but I just thought it was interesting. I did the first interview with Fallon Gobadia, who is now Fallon Pina, after the whole breakup and him leaving her for Portia. And when I did that, I kind of you can tell when some people have like the X factor, like a star quality, and she had that. And now I just saw the other day, I'm scrolling through Instagram, minding my own business, and I saw where she is going to be hosting her own show called Falling in Love with Fallon. And I was like, wait, what? Hold on. Let me see if I can find it. You guys are gonna let me see. But it's called Fallen in Love with Fallon. And I'm gonna see everybody's talking about this eclipse today. Here we go. Oh, falling for Fallon. Excuse me. This is what it looks like. Falling for Fallon. I'm looking for love. Is that you? 2 p.m. filming will be taking place. District Atlanta, 269 Armored Drive, Northeast Atlanta, Georgia. Casting call. Attention, all individuals interested in finding love. We are excited to announce that casting for Fallon's latest show, Falling for Fallon, hosted by Fallon. Are you in search of true love? If so, this could be the perfect opportunity for you. The casting will take place on Tuesday. That's tomorrow. At District, please arrive promptly at 2 p.m. as this will be a filmed event. Remember to dress your best and showcase your true personality. Don't miss out on this chance to potentially find your soulmate. Join us for a day filled with love, excitement, and the possibility of a lifetime connection. We look forward to meeting you all or meeting all the hopeful participants. Mm. Well, obviously, you could see my little post there as well. Now, with that, I want to get back over to the Simon Gobadia of it all because this is where the real shit hits the fan. Thank you to Reality Blurb. Portia Williams is having the best of times and also the worst of times. So she's reclaiming her peach for the Real Housewives of Atlanta, but she also happens to be going through a very messy divorce with Simon Gobadia. The two haven't even gone to court yet, and sordid stories are coming out each and every day. Now, Portia's attorney, Mr. Randall Kessler, is calling out Simon for his social media antics and requesting that they handle the matter in court. Plus, Simon says he didn't flee to Dubai and wants Portia sanctioned. Portia and Simon reportedly started dating in April of 2021. However, the two announced their engagement shortly after in May of that year. Of course, the two met in 2020 while his then wife Fallon was also on Atlanta Housewives, and they were married for about 15 months. Now, Portia's lawyer is talking to Page Six in regards to Simon's antics on social media, and he says, our client, Portia Williams, is making a conscious effort not to respond to every superfluous document Simon Lior Gobadia, aka Lior Gobadia, releases to the press. Instead, we will rely on the document his attorney prepared before they were married, which was agreed upon and signed by both parties. He goes on to say that the divorce has to be settled in court and not on social media, as Simon has done so far. Her legal position is straightforward, and she trusts that the court will review the pleadings and relevant law to handle this matter in court, not via the media. Mr. Gobadia's decision to repeatedly distribute his legal findings and letters to press prior to sending us a copy, as is standard protocol, should be a matter for the court to deal with, and we're asking that the court do so. Additionally, Mr. Kessler said that he and his client will continue to ignore the antics in hopes that the court will see the difference between the two parties. He says, in any other filings, inter-office correspondences or media antics from the opposing party will be disregarded and used legally as much as possible to further bolster her position. Portia's attorney also took the time to address the claim that Portia brought gunmen to their home. Like Portia, he refers to the men as hired security, as Simon has also had in the past. The parties have always had personal security as such. It's unclear why husband is attempting to push a false narrative that even minimally suggests that the wife returned to the marital residence with any nefarious intentions. Now, Simon is also responding to being accused of fleeing the country. He says that the trip to Dubai was for work. According to the court filings obtained by radaronline.com, wife has traveled with husband over 30 times, including to Dubai, United Emirates, Arab Emirates. She's very aware of husband's travels overseas and business endeavors. For a wife to continue to make such allegations of fleeing the country is not only untrue and highly inflammatory, but a violation of this court's February 22nd, 2024 automatic domestic standing order that prohibits wife from doing any act injuring, maltreating, vilifying, threatening, molesting, or harassing the adverse party. Now, Simon also wants Portia to be sanctioned for intentionally filing court documents under oath that are not true and consequently constitute perjury. Not only that, but Simon recently took to social media and is seemingly asking for peace between the two. He posted this Instagram story that I'm about to share with you that says, "Can we have one day of reprieve and be kind to one another on social media?" Now, of course, this may be about the divorce, but the timing is a little suspect. Now, guys, I want to hear what your thoughts are. So I know you're not going to hold back. Pop off in the comment section if you guys have opinions, please, especially about the Tamra Shannon thing. I knew that was a matter of time. I felt like that shit was going to hit the fan. Honestly, I'm surprised that we're just now hearing audio, but also for the Simon and Portia situation. God, divorce is ugly. That's all I'm going to say. Well, I love you guys. We'll see you later.